Hello everyone, this is Rudra. Welcome you to RS Gaming Evolution. As you can see, I'm playing GTA 5 and you can see my graphics quality. I'm not compromising with any type of quality, and in spite of having such entry level graphic card, I am able to achieve above 100 FPS. So how did I do that? What are my settings that I used after so much extensive research? Let me show you. First of all, go to settings and then go to graphics. Tag text version should be 11, of course. Full screen, whatever your monitor's resolution is. Aspect ratio, refresh rate, let it be. FXAA, turn it on. MSAA, turn it off. Guys, I have tried using MSAA and NVIDIA DXAA together. The quality improvement does not justify the kind of frame rate dip I get. So I would recommend you to turn it off. VSync, always turn it on. I would never recommend you to turn it off unless you are playing an online competitive game. Population density, it's your choice. Population variety, the kind of new cars, new people that you see, basically the new NPCs you're going to get if this setting on high. Next is distance scaling. You can keep it on maximum. It's not going to create much of a problem. Texture quality should be very high. Shader quality again very high. Shadow quality you can still keep very high. Reflection quality keep it very high. It makes your game look much realistic. Reflection MSAA. My NVIDIA GeForce experience was recommending me to turn it on X2, but I did not think that I needed that. So I would like to just keep it off. Water quality should be very high. Particles quality should be very high. This setting alone, whenever you will change it, it is going to require a restart. So I would recommend you to keep it very high. Now, particle setting, you are going to observe only when you are shooting. What I do is I use some cheat code when I'm getting bored, and I like to blast cars. So the blast radius, the kind of blast that I see, it all depends on the particle quality. Did you see that? The kind of blast. So this is what particle quality is gonna be the. What? So I would recommend you to keep it very high. Grass quality, it should be normal. Guys, this setting alone is going to take a lot of GPU power, and it does not worth it, not at all. I don't think I need realistic grass. I need realistic textures and smooth game. So grass quality, you can keep it normal. Soft shadows, there are some YouTubers, they mentioned that it should be on sharp. Some mentioned it should be on soft or softer side. I would recommend you, highly recommend you, if you are using NVIDIA card, you should use NVIDIA PCSS. And if you are using AMD, then you should choose AMD CHS. That's it. No need to think about soft or soft. Just keep it like this only. Post FX, some people will recommend you to keep it on very high. Even my NVIDIA GeForce experience was recommending me very high, but I would recommend you to keep it on high. Motion blur strength, it's your personal choice. I don't like motion blur, so I like to keep it on 0. Anisotropic filtering, guys, this setting will only help you if your texture quality is very high. So if you are using very high on texture quality, then your anisotropic filtering should be X16. Just in case if you are using texture quality high, shader quality high, so you can use on X8, but I would still recommend you to keep it X16 with texture quality very high. Ambient occlusion, it should be high. Escalation, it should be on very high. Now let's go to advanced graphics. Long shadows should be turned on. Guys, this long shadow thing is going to make a kind of difference only when your shadow quality is on either high or very high. Otherwise, it does not make sense to use this setting. So I would recommend you to turn it on. High resolution shadows, I don't think I need that, so I would like to keep it off. high detail streaming while playing, of course, you should turn it on. It is not going to eat much of your GPU utilization, or it is not going to dip your frame rate, but it is going to make a difference when you are playing a mission using a helicopter or a fighter plane. Extended distance sailing, you can keep it on 10 to 20% if you want, but I don't think I need it, so I keep it on 0. Extended shadows distance, keep it on 0. Frame rate, frame scaling mode, it should be off. That's it. Now you can see the kind of quality that I'm having, and my FPS are 143, 138, 140, 135, just like that. Now, as you can see, my GPU utilization is 99%. My laptop fans are making a loud noise. So, since I'm not playing this game on online mode, what I recommend you to do is just go to settings, go to graphics. If your monitor's refresh rate is above 60, you will still see an option to set it on 60. So I'm going to set it on 60, and then yes, okay. As you can see, my frame rate is 60 right now, but GPU utilization, it was around 99-100%. Now it is down to 50%, and my GPU power, it was taking above 50, 55, 60 watt. Now it is taking only 30-32 watt. So I would recommend you that if you are playing it offline, you should play it on 60 FPS on 60 Hz. Thank you for watching. Have a good day to you.